Hello everyone, it's Jonna, and today I'm going to be doing something I've wanted to do since 2018, and that is to start my own webcomic. And this webcomic, like I said, has been in the works since 2018. I've already made all of the characters for it, and I kind of have a look on how the characters are going to interact with one another, the relationships between the character and like the base plot, though there is still a lot that I need to do and improve for me to even start drawing panels on this project. And so y'all might be wondering, well then why are you telling us if like nothing's even completed? And that's just so I can like put myself like on a schedule kind of, because like I said, it's been since 2018 that I've had this idea and nothing is done, because I keep thinking, oh, I'll get around to it, I'll do it eventually, I'll do it when my art's better, I'll do it when I can write better, I'll do it when I have more time. And I've just decided to stop with the excuses and just to draw the webcomic, because there's no way I'm going to be able to improve if, there's nothing to improve. So I thought, what better than to actually make a video series about me slowly creating my webcomic, from showcasing the main character cast to drawing the backgrounds and overall scenery of the world, drawing the villains and the monsters, developing the story more and the plot, and just moving along so I can give myself almost like a database type thing where not only I can see my improvement over the years that it's going to take me to make this webcomic, but then also if someone wants to join along with me, they have a place to like look off of on how they can slowly like build their way from nothing like how I am to actually making their own webcomic. But we're gonna start off with the main character herself, Jamie. Jamie is the main character as she is the one who wants to avenge her sister. She is 21 years old. She is very adventurous, just like her sister Amy, which has caused her to become a little bit more like worried about her adventures and stuff, because she also doesn't want to be taken, or the rest of her friends to be taken by the monsters. And so she wants to prove that humans and monsters cannot live within one another, and she wants to put an end to all monsters so humans can reclaim their earth there. Where the humans lived is called this place called Celestera, and that's just where all the humans have decided to settle whenever the monsters started taking over the other part, which is Vorkos, and that's where all the monsters live. They've taken over half the place from the earth, and then right in the middle is called the Shattered Belt, which is where the divide is. And there's human guards there that defend Celestera from the monsters, and there's different rules and different morals and different laws, obviously, for both lands, but that's just kind of like the very much basis of the world building I have. Like, it's so little that I'd have like nothing at all built. Okay, so the cast goes as following. There is Jamie, the main character. She's human, she's 21, female, she's around 5'5", and as you can see here, she has brown hair, brown / hazel eyes. She is talkative. She panics easily due to the fact of her sister being taken away. She is determined, and she is very hopeful for finding her sister. We have Liam, which he's going to be part of the main / side cast. He's kind of like on the fence. I'm not sure where I want to put him at right now, but he's a snake hybrid. So this backstory for him there, which is going to be on the video whenever I'm drawing him. He is 25, he's a male, and he's 5'11". He has black hair, and his hair covers his right eye. He's like a shaggy wolf cut type of haircut, blue eyes, and he has a human and a snake form, and he's very witty. He's way more smart and fast than he is with just like brute force, and he's very, very much quiet. Next, you have Tanner. He's also part of the main cast. He's a human, and he hates like any monsters, like hybrids, monsters. He doesn't care. He's 30. He's male. He's 6'3". He's blonde, and he has a buzz cut with blue eyes, and he's very much the brute force. He's super like assertive and aggressive, and he's very much like wants to be on the front end all the time. He's super aggressive, a fighter, and he wants it his way and his way only. And then next we have Jerry. He's part of the main cast. He's a human, and he's a male. He's 5'9", and he's 34. He's also determined to kill all monsters after something in his backstory happened, which you'll see in that video. He's an adventurer, and he loves exploring. He loves scavenging and making new things out of things he finds, and he brings them back to his wife. But next on the cast is Amy. She's part of the main cast, which is Jamie's sister. Wow, very creative with the names there. I might switch up Amy's name, but I don't know. I kind of like Jamie and Amy. She's human. She's 17, and she's female, and she looks like pretty much similar to Jamie, but she has blue eyes instead. Apparently I love blue eyes. I might give Amy green eyes or something, since I gave Jamie like hazel. I feel like green would just make more sense. And she's very much like more on the naive side. Like she straight believes that monsters and humans can live like cohesively. She's like, I wouldn't say she's childlike, but she's very, like I said, naive, and doesn't really understand certain things that like monsters have done, like the history behind humans and monsters. And then next you have Mary. She's part of the main cast, and she is Jerry's husband. Wow, I'm really good at making names. Jerry and Mary. Wow. But she's like the mother figure of the group. She takes care of the rest of the cast because she's around 33 years old. I'm trying to determine if I want to make her older or younger than Jerry. I feel like making her older would be funnier, so I might make her older. She's female. She's around 5'3", and she's the mother figure. She's very protective and just caring and very nurturing. Next is the monsters we have. So we have, which is X250, and this is the main villain, and they have 3 eyes, they have huge horns, pink skin, and sharp teeth. They're over 300 years old, they're female, and they're very dangerous, and they're very much the dictator over the monster world, and they kind of like control like this different part, because in the big country that they're in, there's like different cities, and she is in control of that certain city. But that's all I would say for the cast now. I have more, but I want to say those for different videos so I can talk more about Art Fight. And so these characters are all going to be on my Art Fight, because I just feel like I haven't really done anything for Art Fight yet, but it's only July 7th. I'm probably gonna do 3 attacks by the next video, so that's what my next video is gonna be. It's gonna be my attacks and who I attacked. So yeah, here's my Art Fight. name if any one of y'all wants to attack me. And this is the rest of the speed paint, so hope you enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that this video might seem a little not put together, but I was kind of rushing to make this video because I needed to post something, and also I'm working on other projects, obviously like the webcomic, and I'm trying to make better videos. So if y'all have any like ideas, please let me know in the comments below, and I will do them. But it's just kind of hard planning out videos with the whole scripting thing because I'm not really good at talking sometimes, and so scripting can be very hard for me. But I'm gonna try to get better at that, and we'll see how I do in the next video. Bye bye.